with my three friends from MIT, we got started. The dining room was the mail room. We got mailings out to see if we could coax some people to call us for their alarm systems. The cellar was the stock room where we kept our stock and did some minor things with the equipment there, technical. We went along with all of the founding officers sharing in the work, selling home alarm systems. But then it dawned on us that a business to move ahead needs to have an owner present, and we were thinking, our model was that we would hire a professional manager and work for us, and we'd keep our safe main jobs. Well, we found that maybe one of us should go full-time, and I was the one that really had wanted to do that from the start more than the other guys.
We had 5 kids. Dick was working as a financial analyst in Boston, and one day he came home and said, the time has come that one of us needs to take over the business full-time.
And so here I was about to say, we're not going to have this big salary. We're going to pay the payroll out of our meager savings. It's going to be quite a challenge to survive.
I looked at him and he said, what would you think if I did that? You'd have to go back to work though, because we'd need some income. We wouldn't have much to work with there. And I had been preparing to do that for over the years. I had taken courses, gotten my master's degree so that I could go back and teach once the kids were well launched in school. It was a little sooner than I might have planned on doing it, but the whole idea was very energizing. It was exciting.
We didn't really know how much of a challenge it would be. We just knew that failure wasn't an option. We were going to stick with it till it worked.
When I first got into the alarm industry, I worked for this company called Rollins for about a year, and then I ended up selling an alarm system to Dick Sampson's neighbor. I wish he wasn't too happy about it, but it got his attention, and that's how we met, and he hired me. He had passion for the industry and for what he was doing, which brought a different feel to it than any other company. It's a wonderful place. It's almost like it was a family, and now it's evolved into a big family.
We've now built a field technician team that exceeds 100 trucks, 100 licensed technicians in multiple New England states. So we have Arlington, our headquarters north of Boston, Weymouth now south of Boston. We also have our commercial fire alarm specialty division in Randolph, Advanced Signal. We go up to Manchester, New Hampshire, our office there, out to Auburn, Worcester, and down to Rhode Island in our Warwick Electronic Alarms office. And that really allows us to be local to most of the population in central New England.
Customers expect quality service, speedy service, and reliability. They're entrusting their lives and their property with us. We take that very, very seriously.
I first came to work here through my co-op program from Northeastern University. That was 30 years ago, and I've been here ever since. I like the core values of the company. I love what the security industry stands for, and I've had great success here.
We take a different approach. We take the long view. As a multi-generational company, we're interested in lifetime customers, lifetime employees, and as lifetime owners, we can do that, and we can make better decisions.
Most of the salespeople have been here 10, 15, 20, 30 years. I mean, and some have gone, left, and come back. I think the true measure of companies is how long people stay here voluntarily.
We specialize in security and life safety. That means, yes, we're a construction business. We're a technology business, but we're also a service business, which is based on having real people, having licensed technicians who are trained and certified, and having them at the ready for same-day service when needed. It's having our own central station at the ready to respond to alarms within 20 seconds or less. It's all about that service responsiveness, being that trusted partner that can take care of things professionally and with integrity.
This is a great place to work. It's a thriving industry, and it's really interesting. And not to mention, at the end of the day, you feel good about what you've done. Every single day, you've talked to a customer that's needed your help, you've talked to someone that's afraid, and you've been able to help them, and that's really rewarding.
I'm so proud of the company. I'm so proud of the people in it. There's a story that goes with each person who's an employee. Times when they stood up for doing what's right, and longevity. It's more than just a money-making exercise.